there wasn't a single person that we met in this elections who did not speak of anxiety around employment. But then the thinking is also कि यार ये तो हमेशा आज़ादी के बाद से हमेशा हर election में unemployment एक issue है. It's not something new. Would you agree with that or not? And I was surprised to see that in your survey, it seems that the youth actually did vote for the BJP. The BJP appeared to have higher percentage of support among younger voters.
Just 1.5% to 2%.
As a 1.5% more than Congress.
Yeah, it's not very significant. No, not more than the Congress, but we look at the average vote share. You will never be able to compare any group's vote except for the Muslims who have voted for Congress in a much bigger manner, because the average vote, the difference in the vote share of Congress and the BJP is very large.
Yeah. So there's no comparison.
But what we try to do is to look at if BJP has got 36% vote nationally, among the young, it is 2% higher. Okay. So that is how we get a sense that young voters have voted for BJP in a slightly bigger manner, because the average, it is higher than the average vote share.
So why? Like, if there was so much anxiety around unemployment, how do we decode this?
So first, going back to this whole question of, unemployment, price rise, we have seen elections after elections that you're right that you ask this question in any election and people will say unemployment is on a very high, prices are very on a higher side. We saw that in UP assembly election, we felt similar views expressed by the people in say Assam and many other states.
Even assembly election.
But what happened is that BJP got re-elected in most of the states.
Exactly.
But there is a difference between those state assembly election and if I compare it from 2019, even in 2019 election, people's anxieties about unemployment was very high. People's anxiety about price rise was very high. But there was still a hope among the people, and the hope was we will get Ram Mandir. So there was a hope. So if you promise something, I would still keep looking forward to Manisha ji because I expect something to be delivered. Once you have got that, once I get the gift from Manisha, because you had promised me that you are going to give me a gift. So the BJP has promised that they are going to build the Ram temple. So Ram temple was there. Pran Pratishtha Karyakram took place on 22nd of January. Now people thought we have got our Ram Mandir. Article 370 has been abolished. So what happened is that these issues of unemployment and price rise, which was lying low on the ground, they started, coming up. So they were more visible compared to, because now people were not talking about Ram Mandir. What do? We have got our Ram Mandir.
That's so amazing what you're saying, and it's such a gross miscalculation now if you think in hindsight for the BJP, because the assumption that you will have perpetual loyalty for having delivered something that you've promised isn't true. Voters are like, ठीक है ये कर दिया, अब क्या करोगे?
Absolutely a miscalculation or wrong judgment about how do you look at the voters.
Yeah.
It's not that, loyalty bonus you get it once in 1 year, once in 5 years, but loyalty bonus you can't get in every election. So that's you had promised that Ram Mandir will be there. Ram Mandir is there. People have already voted for, and people also look at this way. We had voted this government for Ram Mandir, so we have now got the Ram Mandir. So now the job is over, and they were voted for this job. So what else?